The Midday News on Sun FM is brought to you with the compliments of the Public Service Pensions Fund. Take advantage of PSPF's digital platforms like ePSPF, available on www.pspf.org.zm. Download the mobile app on Google Play Store and App Store, or use the USSD code *3434# for easy access to all pension services. Public Service Pensions Fund, keeping the pension promise.
The news.
Good afternoon and welcome to the news on Sun FM TV. Let's start with the headlines. Vice President Mutalena Lumango has reaffirmed the government's commitment to partnering with rural establishments to foster rural development and enhance moral values among citizens. The Zambia Police Service has announced major developments in the investigation of the aggravated robbery and murder that occurred on July 17, 2025, around 03 hours at Ruby's filling station in Helen Kaunda. Renowned climate-smart agriculture expert Dr. Oliver Bulaya has raised concern over conflicting statements issued by the Food Reserve Agency FRA and the Ministry of Agriculture regarding Zambia's maize export policy. Eden University Women's Super League champions Zescondola girls have officially confirmed the signing of a defender Esther Muchinga on a 2-year permanent deal. Join me for details shortly.
The news, 88.5 Sun FM.
With the news in details, I'm Gertrude Mwansa. Vice President Mutalena Lumango has reaffirmed the government's commitment to partnering with royal establishments to foster rural development and enhance moral values among citizens. Speaking through the Minister of Local Government and Rural Development, Gift Shaluvalo, during the Okusefia Pangwena fundraising dinner held in Kitwe, the Vice President noted that support for traditional leadership is not morally symbolic, but a strategic avenue to mobilize capital for sustainable development in Zambia's rural communities. The event highlighted the theme of national unity, with Minister Shaluvalo emphasizing President Hakainde Hichilema's continued advocacy for stronger collaboration with traditional leaders, underscoring Zambia's peaceful and cohesive identity. Meanwhile, Copperbelt Minister Elisha Matambo urged citizens to attend the upcoming Okusefia Pangwena traditional ceremony in large numbers, describing it as a platform to showcase Zambia as a beacon of peace and unity to the world.
Sounds and drums echoed not merely as symbols of joy, but deliberate steps towards the Okusefia Pangwena traditional ceremony, a special event among the Bemba-speaking people of Mongo district in Northern Province, under the stewardship of His Royal Highness Chief Chitimukulu Kanyantamanga II. The occasion was a fundraising dinner graced by the presence of Her Honor, the Vice President Mutalena Lumango. She was represented by the Minister of Local Government and Rural Development, Gift Shaluvalo, who emphasized that traditional ceremonies serve as unifying forces. She added that such cultural gatherings compel government to work closely with traditional leaders in driving development.
This heritage is not only important to the Bemba people, but forms part of Zambia's collective history. As government, we continue to place high premium on preserving Zambia's cultural diversity. Our constitution recognizes the role of traditional leaders in governance and national development. We consider our royal establishment not only as custodian of tradition, but as key partners in rural development, peace building, and community mobilization. This is why we are committed to strengthening our collaboration with traditional leaders across the country.
Copperbelt Minister Elisha Matambo, who hosted the event, shared his sentiments on the cultural value and developmental impact of traditional ceremonies.
I went to another ceremony, I saw there are 40, 60, sometimes even 70, trying to put the country together so that we start pulling in the same direction and to be on the same page so that the One Zambia, One Nation motto can be meaningful again.
Stella Mayuni, the regional coordinator, underscored the enduring significance of Bemba culture. She stated that it is not merely ceremonial, but a living history deeply rooted in the heritage. She expressed hope that tradition continues with the same vitality and pride.
Over the past years, Minerva has played a noble and unifying role in our country. His embrace of traditional ceremonies beyond the borders of the Bemba Kingdom speaks volumes about the power of culture to bring people together. In him, we see custodian of peace and progress, a royal figure walking hand in hand with government and citizens towards a more united Zambia.
Chief Chitimukulu Kanyantamanga II delivered the royal address, reinforcing the cultural importance and collective responsibility. Citizens have been urged to participate in the historical event to demonstrate unity of purpose. Reporting for Sun FM Radio and TV, I'm Cletus Mutoki in Kitwe.
The Zambia Police Service has announced major developments in the investigation of the aggravated robbery and murder that occurred on July 17, 2025, around 03 hours at Ruby's filling station in Helen Kaunda. The incident involved a violent attack on two fuel attendants, resulting in the death of Siveso Akaliwa and serious injuries to 25-year-old Mapalo Mwerwa. The attackers fled the scene with an undisclosed amount of cash delivered to be the day's sales. Following swift investigations led by the anti-robbery squad, 8 suspects have now been apprehended in connection with the crime. Among those arrested are 2 security guards who were scheduled to be on duty that night but were notably absent after the incident. Police spokesperson Ray Hamonga confirmed that efforts are underway to recover weapons, clothing and other critical evidence used in the robbery, which are expected to boost the prosecution process. Mr. Hamonga has since reiterated the Zambia Police Service unwavering commitment to ensuring that all individuals involved in the crime are brought to justice. He also urged the public to continue cooperating with law enforcement by sharing any relevant information that may assist the ongoing investigations. Further updates will be issued as the case develops. Renowned climate-smart agriculture expert Dr. Oliver Vulaya has raised concern over conflicting statements issued by the Food Reserve Agency (FRA) and the Ministry of Agriculture regarding Zambia's maize export policy. Dr. Vulaya warned that Zambia could face serious economic effects if caution is not exercised, stressing that decisions of national significance such as maize exports must be rooted in conscious and informed by data-driven assessments. He emphasized that the FRA has yet to meet its procurement targets from local farmers, making any export strategy permanent, premature and potentially damaging. He said if caution is not taken and export proceeds without significant reserves, Zambia risks being forced into an unavailable cycle of